Anything I do, they do too. Be like me, don't wanna be like you. Anything I do, they do too. They do, they do, they do, they do. Anything I do, they do too. Be like me, don't wanna be like you. Anything I do, they do too. They do, they do, they do, they. How can you hate on me? I'm sweet as sugar. Real cute and the swag is good. Run my team, run my game, run my lane. Now you wish you could love. Good luck, sit with the flow. They call it rhyme through. Your team done out, oh, just like swine flu. You a Billie Jean, lie on the teeth. Play full, now they all want eat. All talk till I see him in the streets. Still sit pretty while I any beat. Anything I do, they do too. Be like me, don't wanna be like you. Anything I do, they do too. They do, they do, they do, they do. Anything I do, they do too. Be like me, don't wanna be like you. Anything I do, they do too. They do, they do, they do, they do. Can't take me for a ride. Boss chick, I got the guide. If you're the wave, then I am the tide. Pull up outside, they run and hide. If I'm the main, then you are the side. Try for shade, you got the knife. Shut down like it isn't a thing. Me and Leeds, we been getting it in. I'm on a dive, give me a...
Oh, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper, the traffic has been extraordinary, but the level of expectation is also very, very high. And these supporters who were queuing round the block for their tickets as soon as we knew the date of the fixture, well, now they can't wait for it to begin. And begin it will any second now. The stands here, the curva as the locals call them, make for quite an impressive sight, all in support of the grand old lady of the Italian game. The action has already started. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Tries to get it clear. Casemiro, De Bruyne.
It's a busy front line, lots of movement.
And is that working for you?
Well, not really, to be honest. I'm not a great fan of taking goal potential away from the penalty box.
Dinks one in, and it's got through. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. And here's Vidal. Tagliafico hoists it forward. The other side yet able to force a breakthrough here. And it's Di Maria. Di Maria's delivery. And that has been cleared. Isco. Rakitic. Isco. And here's Griezmann. Di Maria. Di Maria switches it towards the other side. That'll be a throw. Swung over. And that's been levered clear. Piqué goes looking. He's on a charge, but he's on his own for now. Played out to the right. Gets wrestled off the ball. And it's played forward. Well, they can break here. Tagliafico. And here's Neymar. Rakitic. And here's... has a goal! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And it's hoisted clear. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out.
He's gone for it! Azar. Forward it goes. Modric. And it's Neymar. It's Neymar! Oh my word, that is fantastic! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order.
Juventus are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
So we have our breakthrough.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Sergio Ramos plays it over to the other flank. Bernardo Silva is onto it and can take it up. That intervention was very necessary. Modric tries to get it forward quickly. Rakitic plays it out to the wing. Keeps everyone guessing. Massive leap! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Sergio Ramos gets it away. Referee's given a throw. Isco! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Cleared away. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight. So, your views on the first half?
Juventus merit their advantage on the balance of play. They did most of the probing and got their reward, although they should have a bigger lead. Could come back to haunt them.
Juventus head into the dressing room pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. And we are already promptly back underway. Juventus carrying a one-goal lead. De Bruyne tries lifting it over. Defending of the desperate variety. Crossed in. Only partially clear.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
And it's Neymar. Tagliafico. Hazard plays it forward. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Chiellini. Walker drives it forward. Di Maria. Juventus are ahead here by what is still the only goal. Di Maria. Azar. Well, it's a safety in numbers approach to defending here.
Yeah, but dropping deep can bring more trouble.
Yeah?
Well, shots from distance and space in wider positions, besides the obvious issue of inviting most of your opposition high up the pitch.
And it's Azar. And Bernardo Silva! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Rakitic. Chiellini. Your impression so far, Jim?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid.
Chiellini. Hoists it forward. And here's Di Maria. It has got chance to shoot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Isco controlled that with such ease and really ought to have followed it up with a goal.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Modric. Tagliafico. Juventus got their goal at the end of the first half, and the score is 1-0. Azar. He's got options out wide.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Modric. Modric going full tilt down the left. Oh, that is lovely footwork.
Juventus are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
There's going to be another change here.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
And it's Azar. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Azar. Almost there, and the players can feel it. Vidal. Tagliafico. Chiellini. Kyle Walker. Alisson sends that a long way. Azar. De Bruyne. Gabriel Jesus! Oh, the ball's come loose! And that is the end of it. They hung on right till the finish. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it. But that was enough. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, to me, this is a result, Peter, that says an awful lot more than the scoreline suggests. You know, after the goal, the team just settled down and looked surprisingly comfortable and didn't really need to work.
Lovely day, absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper, the traffic has been extraordinary, but the level of expectation is also very, very high. And these supporters who were queuing round the block for their tickets as soon as we knew the date of the fixture, well, now they can't wait for it to begin. And begin it will any second now.
Old Trafford rising to the occasion as only Old Trafford can. Some terrific scenes at the Stretford end. They've got underway here pretty promptly. Royce! Goal! And what a great way to start the game, to spark the game. I mean, the captain has basically triggered a contest that should be even livelier than we anticipated. Get your seatbelts on, this could be rather exciting. That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly. You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
Barcelona have an early lead. Good start. Now the cross. Header! Good delivery. No joy.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Van Dijk.
That could spell trouble.
And Eriksson!
Oh, that's a fine save. Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Eriksson goes short, and that's been well dealt with. That's beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Tries to get it clear. Now it's Mane. Manchester United are on a 5-game winless run here at home. Thiago. Now it's Mane. Out to the right. Great leap! And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Royce. Plays it over to the other flank. And it's Alaba. Oh, nice touch. There are a few waiting for it. Plays it back. Lovely bit of skill there. Defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Sterling plays it out to the flank. Dinks over the top. Oh, he's got that one wrong. Thiago. Mane. Royce, a scorer already in the game. And here's Lewandowski. Mane dashing forward at pace. Hoists it forward. Kimmich. And it's played forward. Sancho, and it's Eriksson. Toni Kroos, and he's there to clear it, and it's been taken straight back. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Eight towards the front then. Now it's Sterling.
Sterling really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Lewandowski. Sancho is onto it and can take it up. It's the throw. And here's Royce, going for goal! It's got him rattled. Mane concedes a free kick for that. Kimmich. Thiago. Forward it goes. Mane. Rafael Varane. Alexander-Arnold. Sancho. Sancho with the crossfield ball. Royce. Eriksson! A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. More than decent game up to now.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Up to meet it! Oh, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
That's been won straight back. Deftly done. And it's Eriksson. Eriksson just brushed off the ball there. Now it's Sterling. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes. Good ball. Goes for goal! He's done very well to get to that.
Mauro Icardi simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Throw in. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Varane gives chase. Oh, he's not going to get that. Alaba. Manchester United still chasing a one-goal deficit here. Played back in. It's Lewandowski! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Well read, he sorted that out.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
And here's Royce. Bruno Fernandes.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Cuts it out. Sancho. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Manchester United have not got very long if they hope to rescue this. They're being...
Royce! Fingers on the back foot. And it's Mane. Mane. And here's Mauro Icardi. And here's Mauro Icardi. So who's he picking out? Keeps everyone guessing.
Kimmich.
Here it is, has a hit! Decent enough try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. 2 changes being made right now. And Dijk does well there, alert. Barcelona really are defending from the front.
They are, and this type of pressing is a case of counter-attacking a counter-attack. It's high octane and high pressure, high fitness.
Cleared away.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Rafael Varane. Varane gets it out to the wing. It'll be a throw-in. There's going to be another change here.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Roberto. And he heaves it forward. Mane.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Ericsson. And it's Royce. And here's Lewandowski. Kimmich drives it forward.
Barcelona can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
And here's it's Lewandowski! Oh, denied! Brilliant! And that will be the final act. Manchester United are beaten. It is not the result they needed. So after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the way the manager has stormed down the tunnel lends itself to an almighty telling off for such a...
That's my one policy. Let's go. Give me full energy. Full energy. Let's go. Give me full energy. Full energy. Go. Give me energy. Give me energy. Give me energy. Let's go. Give me full energy. Say something to me. Say it like you mean it. Out there thinking you deserve this. All over nothing. Pain isn't meaning. Out there somewhere in the distance. Way too cold outside. Feels like I've been running wild. All out here for living, so we keep on riding time. Say something. Say something. Say something to me. Speak up if you wanna fight it. Don't think you can describe it. All of your energy. Leave us with the reminder of what you always seem to care for. Way too cold outside. Feels like I've been running wild. All out here for living, so we keep on biding time. Say something. Say something.
Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions are utopian. The sky is blue and the players are with us for a football match so widely and keenly anticipated. Truly, this is pristine, and the level of expectation and excitement is reflected in the smiling faces of the crowd. They know it means so much, and they also experience between them a great sense of privilege at being able to attend this most special of games. The Bayern fans singing their songs. This indeed is a super club in so many ways. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
One of the game's best ever, Cristiano Ronaldo. He brings the power to whatever he does, and his unquenchable thirst for goals is always an enjoyable sideshow. It's very rare he fails to leave his mark.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. We have already started here. Martinez. He's had a shot! There's an early warning shot across the bow.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Griezmann gets it out to the wing. It's a promising ball. The defence can get it clear. Isco pings it out wide. Di Maria plays it back in. And he just whacks it away. And here's the chance to counter. There's a long ball. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. That's not going to make it. Rakitic. And it's Rakitic. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Titi. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Now it's Griezmann. Now it's Neymar with a shot!
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Bale provides an outlet. Keeper sees it all the way. Defender's on the back foot. And it's Di Maria. Neymar. And here's Griezmann. And the shot! Another save.
Yeah, while he won't be happy with some of the defending in front of him, he can hold his head high. That was a fantastic stop.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Bale. It's Bale! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
Tagliafico hoists it forward to the keeper and go again. Keeper sends it forward. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Chiellini. Alisson sends that a long way. Rakitic. Isco. Played out to the right. And here's Isco. And it's Walker. Goal now would certainly liven things up. Rakitic. Rakitic! That comes as a mighty relief. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Suarez needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Javi Martinez. Forward it goes. Oh, good interception. Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's cut it out. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Bayern Munich seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Neymar. And the finish! Oh, a very decent attempt. There's the end of the first half. So another team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. And after 45 minutes it is still goalless. Change perhaps after half-time. So we're just settling back into this second half. A tight old game so far. Can that change now? And here's Griezmann. Tries a shot! Bale. Tries lifting it over. He's got options out wide. A chance to play it in. Whipped in. Defending of the desperate variety. Ronaldo opts to play it back. Alexandro plays it backwards, and they'll try again. And it's Alexandro. Alexandro spreads it towards the left. Ronaldo could try cutting inside here. Could move up a gear here. Neymar switches it towards the other side. Still nothing to reflect upon in terms of goals here. It is 0-0. And here's Suarez. Chiellini gets rid without sophistication. De Ligt. Dybala. Dybala. Bale puts it into the middle. Rakitic with the clearance. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Martinez. And here's Suarez. It's Luis Suarez! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Javi Martinez. Silva. Griezmann plays it forward. Di Maria! And it's Rakitic. Isco. The referee's awarded a free kick. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Griezmann. Shot at goal! A real chance and a real let-off. Well played, he saw that coming. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved.
Up he gets! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Isco. It's Di Maria. Rakitic. Juventus go in search of their winner. Chance to squeeze it through. No, not quite. There's going to be another change here.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Tagliafico gets into the right position to intercept. He spotted the run and played him through. Has a hit! It's bounced out! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Cristiano Ronaldo simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Titi. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Surely! It's Checo! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. We've seen lots of the ball. Go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. It's got through to him. Rakitic. Rakitic! Yes! He's done it! Save the best for last! Well, how's that for a class finish?
That's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Juventus take what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
No way through there. Rakitic tries to get it forward quickly. Hits one! Oh, that is rather wayward. Checo. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Out to the left it goes. And now they can launch a counter. Oh, really good feet from him. He wasn't being fooled. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Bayern Munich are beaten. It is not the result they needed. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
Well, look, Peter, no matter what the circumstances, in my career there was always a call for ending this.
and welcome all as we wait for the start of a match amongst the most anticipated fixtures over the course of the entire season. A day certainly not for the faint-hearted. It is yet another edition of this long-standing conflict between two sides engaged in a never-ending rivalry. One that never has and never will lose its intensity, no matter what the context, no matter how many times these two clubs meet. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. And already we're underway here. Derby's always an occasion for pride and for passion, and this one no exception. And he's there to hoof it away, and it's Aguero. Icardi. Sergio Ramos. Piqué. Sergio Ramos plays it forward.
Manchester United have made it clear what they're trying to do for me, Peter.
What are they trying to do?
Well, I think they're making the pitch as big as possible to work both flanks into better supply routes.
A nice touch. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Kimmich switches it towards the other side. Manchester United have statistically the worst defence in the league. Aguero with good energy in defence as well.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help.
Oh, that is asking. Bernardo Silva! Van Dijk goes looking. Robertson looks to dink one in. Vidal. Forward it goes. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Sterling. And the weighted pass. Hazard absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Now it's Icardi. It's over the line, and it is a corner. Repelled by the keeper. Looking to go deep. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
There's been quite a few crosses coming in from that left-hand side. No doubt this is an area they've identified as a potential weakness in their opposition, and they're willing to exploit it. Well, the defence have two choices: deal with the man or deal with the space.
There to make a great save.
Mauro Icardi sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Vidal with the clearance. Kimmich. Robertson pumps it into the area. Kimmich gets it back. Mane. Defending of the desperate variety. And here's Sterling. Gorgeous control there. Gets up to head it! Goal! Manchester United! Just so calm under pressure.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Manchester United break the deadlock.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
And the shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Tries to get it clear. Kimmich gets good distance on it. And it's Bernardo Silva. Sterling. Sterling with a long pass. Hazard. And here's Aguero. De Bruyne goes for goal! And the ball's come out! Good effort, and it is right on half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. More than decent game up to now.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
Here we go again then.
Manchester City don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
And it's Vidal. And here's Aguero. What an adventurous run from a defender. De Bruyne has a pop! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Yeah, the shot was enabled, Peter, due to such smart control and technique.
Piqué. Casemiro. Alderweireld tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Sterling. Sterling floats one over. And that has been clubbed away. He's getting on the right now. What's on? Robertson. Hoists it forward. Mane pushes to get on the end of it. Thiago out to the right. Lovely feet. Mane. Strong punch. João Cancelo. Piqué drives it forward. Manchester United keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
Great leap! Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Kimmich gets it away. Casemiro battles to win it back. Vidal. He's there to receive it. Aguero! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Van Dijk knocks it away. It's Casemiro. Cleared away. Aimed in towards the centre. Clears it out of harm's way. And here's Aguero. It's anyone's ball.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Vidal. Tries to get it clear.
Manchester City are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Hazard with a delicate ball. And that's been levered clear. Vidal into the box. Defending of the desperate variety.
Manchester City are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
He's left his man. That's pretty clear, it is a foul. And he's going to have his name taken. Massive leap! Great early ball, same can't be said for the finish.
Well, by crossing the ball so quickly, I think this defence just can't get set to deal with it. I think deserved a better outcome than what we saw, but worth exploring more.
And it's played forward. 5 minutes left on the clock. And it's Meunier. Defenders on the back foot. Sterling. Forward it goes. Plays it out to the wing. Hit into the middle. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, you can analyse to your heart's content. It won't change the outcome. They have lost the game. The end of the game. Reflections?
Well, look, Peter, no matter what the circumstances, in my career...